Okay, so we're going to officially start now, ignoring the fact that we just opened a legendary pack. So, I've never played Portalcraft before, so the goal of today is to play Portalcraft. There's a new set out, so we're going to try to make it a limited deck, so... But before we even make a deck on stream, we're going to basically try and see how Portalcraft works, because I have no clue how it works. I know they have a resonance mechanic, but I have no clue what it is. An otherworldly man. Okay. Ominous presence has filled the skies. People know it by one name, the Morningstar. It is a promise of freedom, a glimpse of new worlds, light reaching to the living, the shadow of mortal hearts. When darkness covers the world, the gates of annihilation will open. Hey, how's it going?
I transcend nature.
We just opened a hanged man in a booster, randomly. I might have to clip that later.
It's the world ruled by Nexus of Serenity.
Huh. So he knows what's going on right off the bat. Yeah, we opened a hanged man. I posted on Twitter a while ago, but I opened 2 legendaries in a booster earlier in the week. I don't know what the actual odds of that are. Yeah, his effect is crazy whack. It seems like Labman from Magic the Gathering, where it makes it so basically if you draw but there's no cards in your deck, you win the game instead of losing.
Those are her spawn. This world's keeper is Nexus. She's begun bringing destruction and rebirth. At this rate, all will be destroyed and reborn. I might have arrived too late.
I'm definitely going to have to... That might be a card where we make multiple copies of later down the road, just to make a wacky deck like that. We also opened a Teo out of a booster a while ago, too.
No, not yet. It's too soon for regrets. For giving up.
What is your deal,
Yuwan?
Yuwan?
This detestable scar of fate aches. I'll hunt the Keeper, and I'll destroy her.
Investigation. Yeah, the treacherous reversal seems really crazy.
Activate. Enhance. Fire.
Okay, Resonance. Portalcraft utilizes the power of artifact cards. Play Ironforged Fighter to add artifact cards into your deck. Put 2 Radiant artifacts in your deck. Now what?
I act at my heart's command.
Trespassers.
Now what? In Portalcraft, some cards have resonance effects. Resonance effects activate when your deck contains an even number of cards. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Your deck currently contains an odd number of cards, meaning resonance is not active, such as resonance effects will not activate. Black Iron Soldier is a card that can draw artifact cards from your deck. Play Black Iron Soldier to make the deck cards. Oh, this is complicated. Oh, this is weird. So we want to manipulate how many cards are in our deck constantly. That seems so annoying.
Call it heresy, if you must.
It's not hard to manipulate whether you have even or odd in your deck. It's just annoying. If this was a non-digital or a non-CCG, if this was a paper card game, you'd never see this in a paper card game. Because then it would require people to be keeping track of card number, and it's so annoying to do that.
Coming at you.
No sanctuary for the banished?
Fall back.
Heavens, forgive me.
Okay. Now that we know how Portalcraft works, it's time to build a deck from whatever random
Seems to be
piles of cards I've accumulated. Okay.
Nexus, you keepers toy with worlds. You drive them mad. You dominate like you're gods. You claim destruction and rebirth are fate. But you're all wrong. Lives and the histories of worlds aren't keepers' playthings. They're not yours to use. The world's fate belongs to those who live there. I'll show no mercy while this detestable fate still binds me. I will find you, and I will bring you crashing down.
Okay. Oh, that sounds really annoying, and I love it.
The Keeper should be near Nexus's gate. That must be it. Here goes. On to another lonesome battle.
I just realized his mouth doesn't move when he talks like the other characters do. Alrighty, here we go. Time to start over. Let's see what we got to work with. Focus. Give your leader the following effect at the end of the turn. If you have at least one play point, draw a card. If you have at least 3 play points, draw 2 cards. And restore 2 defense to your leader at the end of your turn with this effect. That seems pretty reliable, so we'll go that. Takes place during Morningstar Part 2? Okay. Well, we'll fill in those pieces when we get to it. Let's see what we have at the high end. Okay. Mammoth God's Coliseum. Chakram Thrower. Accelerate 3, deal 3 damage to enemy follower. Put Paradigm Shift in your hand. Well, this seems very versatile, so it might be useful. Pure Shot Angel, that's... At the end of your turn, put an analyzing artifact, an ancient artifact in your deck, fanfare, deal... Okay, that seems fine. Mechanical Mammoth. Whoa. That seems weird. Mythic Queen. This is just a good draw spell. Pop Coast the Puppet. That does seem like that's a trend. I only got 1 copy of that. These seem good, I guess. Put into your hand copies of 3 leftmost cards in your hand, the order they were added. Interesting. When in doubt, we put Kant. We'll take her out later if we feel it doesn't fit. Arcana theme? Interesting. Rebel against fate. Puppet bomb. Okay, we got a lot of puppet cards. So we might run with that. Put 2 puppets in hand. Put a paradigm shift. Summon an ancient artifact. Oh yeah, that's what you meant by Arcana. Yeah, I like the tarot cards. They seem pretty interesting. I have the Fool. I think the Fool was the first one I opened. Icarus Sunbound Wing. Ironforged Fighter. Might take that out later. Angelic Smite. Winged Courier. Sheep Raider. Great Goliath. Box of Puppets. Transform enemy follower amulet into Locos Teddy Bear. Interesting. Inverted manipulation. Yeah, I was a big fan of the tarot cards just in general. When I heard that this set was going to have a theme around tarot cards, I was kind of excited for that. Puppet Shock. Just looking for the word puppet at this point. Karula Arts Master. That does seem like just a generically good card. Boost Kicker, Gravity Grappler. Maiden of Clouds. Can't be attacked whenever resonance becomes active for you. Deal 1 damage to all enemies. That seems real good. Automaton Knight. Last words, put a puppet in your hand. Put a puppet in your hand. Just gonna go for puppets. Where were those non-puppets I took in at the early high end? Let me take out. No non-puppets in my deck. Dimension Cut. That seems just like a semi-reliable removal. Copy random destroyed ally foe. Destroy this match cause explode place in your hand. Exit goes remaining play points. Android Artisan, Paradigm Shift. Give another allied fellow a reward. If it's evolved, give it +1/+1, draw a card, and recover one. That seems pretty cool. That's the one thing that I really like about CCGs. The ability to buff underpowered or underperforming things is just a very useful tool to have. We do have that in paper card systems where the errata stuff, but it's highly frowned upon. Put a puppet in your hand when an allied puppet comes to play. Destroy one defense to your leader. That's a 1-of. We can drop that. Analyzing artifacts, resonance, game rush, puppeteer. I don't like evolve effects. Sudden showers. Traveler's Respite. Put one of the following in here. Wow, that's a very versatile card. Bifurcating. Technomancer, my favorite word. Barrage Brawler. Okay, time to start trimming. Okay, need to trim a few more cards. Our curve is at the 3 end, so we could drop a 3 or 4 drop from the deck, ideally. Put 2 puppets in your hand. At the end of your turn, give 1/1 to all puppets. This is redundant, so we can drop it. There we go. Now let's see how badly we put this together. That's a cool effect.
Was my teleportation interrupted? Maybe my magical output was unstable. Your spawn are countless nexus.
Oh, his mouth's moving now.
You're using them to fill the world. I have to defeat her. Her spawn will continue appearing if I don't.
That's a biggin. That's a real biggin. So, what is this? Is it going to turn into something else, or is it just, no, it's just going to throw shit at you? You know, I once had a stomach growl. It sounded exactly like this thing.
Roar and rampage, but it won't get you anywhere. I'll never stop moving forward. Not until I free this world.
Witch of Sweets.
Activate. Enhance. Fire.
Okay, we're still in baby mode where we only have opponents that are not starting at full health. Okay. I'm starting to notice a flaw in my design.
How much is in it for me?
Oh, cool. Puppets have rush. Hmm.
This wasn't worth it.
I'm not entirely... If I knew that puppets actually destroy themselves at the end of the opponent's turn, I don't think I would have built a deck around them. Because I don't think I have a way to win now. How am I ever supposed to smack them in the face with it if I can never smack anyone in the face with it? I guess we'll just play this because we can. Like, look at that. It's a 10-2. That's gonna kill whatever my opponent plays. If only there was a way to give Puppet Storm. There probably is. I just don't have the card. Let's just kill that.
This wasn't worth it.
I guess we'll evolve it. Whatever trades with this thing will die.
Swords? What year are you living in? Well, good enough.
At the end of turn you get +1, but when it's evolved it has the same, but it doesn't say save. Oh, it just does that every turn now. Okay.
Now
Like
the fight begins.
Okay. I'm at a loss for how this deck functions. I am being defeated by the core mechanic of how puppets work. Okay, let's just play one of these. Let's play one of these. That's kind of a mini board wipe. I mean, we're gonna win, but we're only gonna win because they gave us such a massive handicap. Kind of feels bad.
I live by the sword.
Which fighter can go the distance?
Wait, that's it?
Okay, now we're going back to my old strategy of just let Kant punch people in the face.
What year are you living in? You might say I'm a genius.
Okay, so it seems like puppets are bad and artifacts are the way to go. That's the learning takeaway lesson that we got here.
Well, good enough.
She's not letting up!
Alrighty. I kind of wish they had Storm and not Rush.
I act at my heart's command.
You might say I'm a genius.
Oh no, my weakness, Ward.
Youch! It totally burns!
She's not letting up!
Okay, we need to rethink this whole puppet strategy.
Seems to be over.
Okay.
This world's atmosphere doesn't have much magic. It's not right for my body. I can't fight like this anymore. I'll have to utilize my power as a vessel. What is this? What happened to me? This mark.
Backstory.
Witlessness wins thee thy scar. Witlessness wins thee thy mark. Benighted ignoramus.
Ignoramus.
Nerva, it was you! I'll accept your scar if it'll help me fell keepers. Just you wait, Nexus.
Nerva sounds a lot like Nexus. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this is not gonna cut it. Okay, let's just grab all of our kit cards so that we have just a base toolkit, and then we'll make a deck theme after that. Okay, here, that's our base kit. Now we just need to just come up with a winning strategy. Okay, so our initial plan was with those, so we're gonna run with that this time. That could work. That's just good removal. This may still function, and then we'll just put that in there as a toolkit. Enhanced Tiger. If there are no allied to turn Great Tree, summon a turn Great Tree. If not, +1/+1. Do we want to go for Naturan Great Trees? I don't think we do. Radiant Artifacts and deck. Box of Puppets. Put a puppet in your hand, give your leader an effect. No. Puppet Shock. Let's see, Art-Cat. This is essentially 4 mana kill a random thing. That's still good in my opinion. Cat Tuner. Put a copy of a random allied follower. Destroy this match costs X play points in your hand. X equals your remaining play points. Paradigm Shift does what again? Got the Cat Gunner instead. Magisteel Lion. Mechanical Servant. Okay, let's just take out the puppet stuff. Drop one of those. Okay, so okay, so 2.0. Wait, what card have I not obtained? Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Attempt 2. I feel slightly more confident about this one. Because the key to winning is being able to hit your opponent. Instead of relying on dumb blind luck.
I should have arrived at the gate's base, but something pulled me away. It could be Nexus's doing. Still have to close the gap between the gate and myself, even if it means teleporting.
Another shade? Not now! I shall do what I can here. Arisa, you go.
Are they fighting Nexus's spawn? Well then, this world might still have a chance. That means
Okay.
Who are you?
That means I have to fight alongside them. To resist the destruction that Nexus of Serenity brought.
Marine Raider. I love naval officers. I would love to build an unlimited deck based off that in Swordcraft.
I transcend nature.
Fairies! Fairies! You need the following. If you get in your turn, if you have at least one waypoint, draw a card. If you have at least 3 waypoint, okay.
May the forest be at peace.
Alrighty, we're gonna have resonance this turn, not that it matters.
I'm gonna rest for a bit. I'll get you out in a jiffy. Hey, let's play.
Let me read it. Interesting. Rush. I choose you.
Guns can be kind of finicky.
We'll make it next time. Hey, let's play. Hey, let's play. Come on, let's play.
Okay.
Gotta clean up my shop.
Defend the forest.
Not off to a good start.
Coming at you.
But the forest.
Gotta set up so I can punch.
Hey, let's play.
Now, do they waste time killing? No, they just have a demonic strike. Those, of course, they do. Eeny meeny. Okay. Probably should have saved
They
that.
find us all. Behold the power.
Now the fight begins.
Catastrophe incoming. Fire right, meow. Our sacred forest.
Okay, there we go.
Hey, let's
I'll
play.
protect my face for a little bit.
Hey, let's play.
How much is in it for me?
Unless they evolve.
I'm so sparkly. just a
But it gets them to
bully.
waste and evolve on moving that.
Hi, Otsukara.
I'm never gonna hit them in the face, am I?
All magic guns can be kind of finicky.
This wasn't worth it.
Next turn I could just play this for its 8.
Gotta clean up my shop.
Alrighty. Storm.
Hey, up for a game of frisbee?
Up for a game of frisbee. I think we finally got to the point where they have no steam left. Or not.
Hey, let's play.
Never underestimate top deck
Let's
strategies.
play. I'm so sparkly.
How could I miss?
Which fighter can go the distance?
Victory is in my orbit.
There we go.
Purify the forest.
Gravity's
It's finally over. But this feels a lot more reliable than my last deck.
victory is in my orbit.
Laser beam. Man, I love Kant. The ringside announcer
Seems
is
to be over.
so useful. Being able to give every creature a ward is just... It's very gimmicky, I get that, but it works a lot.
Activate. Enhance. Fire.
Was that magic? No. For magic, it was altogether. Is he helping us?
Go. Get to where you're going. Hurry. You two can make it.
Okay. I don't know who you are, but thanks.
Thanks, Arisa.
I beg your pardon.
Your optimism is always appreciated.
Go well. I pray for your safety. This world still has conscious beings, so I will stop you, Nexus of Serenity. Mark my words. I'll get all the information I can from you. And then, I promise to destroy Nerva of Purgation.
A broken vessel.
Activate. Enhance. Fire.
Oh, that reminds me, we didn't look at what his emotes were.
Nexus's gate is near, but still. There are more of her spawn. She won't let me reach her easily. I knew this would be a path of sorrow. For you who bear this world's fate, I'll push past my limits and press on.
Man-eating mangrove. Alright, runecraft.
Fate's aching scars.
Oh my goodness. Drew all of our high end.
I will have revenge.
Oh my goodness.
I act at my heart's command.
This happens to be in Magic the Gathering all the time. It's like, you only got like 9 cards out of your 40 that are high cost.
That's gotta hurt.
Lie still.
This is the best of all possible worlds. Begin.
Don't move.
Oh, he hit me with that. Okay, just gonna go face, huh?
That's gotta hurt.
I'm terribly sorry.
Coming at you.
The world is not mistaken. One hit kill.
One hit kill.
Begin.
Yeah, you were right. Karula is a good card.
One hit kill. Begin.
It's just gonna get bigger. Got a fiery embrace.
I act at my
Ah,
heart's
ward, huh? It's a barrier. No. Keen edge. 3-4 with rush.
One hit kill.
We kind of just steamrolled him. I guess he had draws that were just as bad as ours.
Seems to be over.
Magisteel Puppet. More puppets. Yeah, the puppets in rotation just seem to be like a meme more than anything. I mean, being able to play on turn like 3 of a 10-2 puppet seems hilarious, but you can't really do anything with it.
My wound aches. This world's not right for my body. Or is this Nexus at work?
I don't know, buddy. You gotta tell me. Oh boy, we're gonna see that amazing animation again?
I felt something.
The Infinity Gate is reacting.
Ye 7 whose backs are turned to fate, wretched children of this world, I will judge you.
Nexus. I finally tracked you down.
You 7. So we're not counting him.
She's made the light-haired girl her vessel. Her corrosion has already advanced. This seems bad.
A vessel needs no will. Obey. Abandon thy will before the power of the keepers.
Oh god, the capitalization is triggering me.
Inadequate. Worthless. Inept.
Ugh.
Agony shall indeed be thy fate.
It hurts to look at.
Where are you going? Where are you disappearing to? Are you running away, Nerva?
In the life that awaits, pain shall be ever with thee. In the path that awaits, sorrow shall be ever with thee. Take heed.
Okay.
I wasn't compatible with Nerva. That's why I regained my consciousness. But the girl might not be so lucky. I have to hurry. There's still time left.
So Nexus is Nerva. Okay. That's what I'm piecing together here.
No, I mean, Nexus!
She's the girl from earlier. It's good to see she's back. So then, you'd better get ready, Nexus.
So he is a broken vessel. Interesting. 7 wills.
The darkness of hearts is infinite. May the skies above, the ground below, and you yourselves be blotted out.
Ah, this I did not foresee.
There are too many to count. We can repel
That's
them
4.
easily enough, but we can only keep fighting for so long until we're almost there. We're so close I can almost feel her. We can't give up yet.
Then take heart. If anyone can do it, it's you.
You helped us before.
Thou art marked. Thou art the vessel of Nerva.
I traverse dimensions to vanquish you, Keeper.
How powerful is this guy?
Spawn of Nexus. You are the wicked darkness. You eat at this world. May your prideful deeds be punished.
Okay, do we get cool cutscene? No, no cool cutscene. We're fighting Shades still.
I traverse dimensions to defeat you.
Pop goes the puppet. I think we can keep this.
Behold the power. Fire right, meow.
Let's just keep the board clear.
Come out, wherever you are.
Victory is in my orbit.
Let's just get something
Coming
big
at
on
you.
the field.
How much force can you withstand? Sweep the legs.
Sweep the legs.
Can you?
Okay. One artifact destroyed.
All magic guns can be kind of finicky.
Behold the power! Fire right, meow!
Now the fight begins.
Keep the board clear.
Oh, she's a beaut. You watching?
Okay, this thingy is going to be a
Light upon the
2-5,
land.
3-5 now. So that actually might be worth playing.
Which fighter can go the distance?
You're through.
All right, Kant.
Eyes healed.
I mean peeled.
I can't look.
You watching?
My lord.
Alrighty. This has been my tried and true strategy through many a game.
Gotta clean up my shop.
Victory is in my orbit.
I can't look.
I wish you had Storm.
Can you?
Ah, this ringside announcer.
Light upon the land.
Luminescence!
Gravity sucks.
Gravity sucks.
My lord.
I can't look.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
You're not getting away.
I see why the people consider I see why the artifacts are good. Just being able to consistently draw cards and have essentially being able to do 3 damage to something every turn seems pretty good.
The shades are disappearing.
You chosen 7. You targeted 7. We can defeat Nexus of Serenity if we band together. Let's fight for the world.
You got it. Thank you, whoever you are. And Nexus, next time I'll cut through you. It's not scary with you guys.
Luna, still creepy.
I'll take you down, Nexus. Wait and see.
Turn into a dragon because you're protecting people.
You're in for all the magic I've got. In for the very last bit.
The conclusion nears. Until then, give me the battle I seek.
My pride led me to make many mistakes. For those, I will soon atone. On my life, I vow to defeat you.
Let us fight for the future of this world.
Sorrowful path. I'm guessing his story is much shorter.
Destruction and rebirth are the fate of the world.
Blah, blah,
By
blah,
these
blah.
two principles cycle all worlds. To object is impermissible.
Destruction? Rebirth? You don't get to decide that. It's completely unacceptable.
I don't know. I feel like as mortals we're subject to higher beings' wills, but that's just me.
Such is not for you to refuse. We are keepers. We hold the worlds at our bosom.
Pray tell us, what are Keepers?
Well then, she doesn't know about the Keepers. She's like I used to be. Destruction and rebirth incarnate. Rulers of worlds. That's what Keepers are. You didn't know, and you summoned them.
I did.
Don't let it trouble you. Sooner or later, they'd have arrived in this world.
Do you know about Nexus?
Not much about her. But about Keepers, I might know more than you.
Yes, please, explain.
Why is that?
The world that I came from, it was destroyed by a Keeper.
Huh? What do you mean?
Yours isn't the only world that exists. There are many others out there. They all have Keepers like Nexus of Serenity. Mine did too.
There are other worlds apart from ours? Ah!
Many worlds theory.
I
No, wait,
see.
it's a timeline thing.
So you are a messenger from another world? Or perhaps an assassin? How entertaining!
One might call me that. I came to destroy her. To free the world from nature's order. I will defeat you, Nerva. I'll get vengeance for this world. And to get revenge.
Contemptible vessel. Opponent of nature's order. You and your world shall be destroyed.
You'll be fine. Keep looking ahead. Your determination will overcome nature's order. I've passed through countless worlds, but I've never seen anyone this determined. We'll be fine. We'll vanquish this Keeper.
All right. I'm gonna fight to the very, very end!
Keeper! Nexus of Serenity. Your arrogance won't stand. Let's end this.
Alrighty. Are we entering final battle territory? I hope we are.
I traverse dimensions to defeat you.
Oh,
I am Nexus of Serenity.
gotta be careful where I put that mic. Don't need two of those. It's a curve.
Vessel, what desirest thou?
I desireth
Defeat
revenge.
you Keepers! Every last one!
Ye who depart from the natural order.
Man, I miss having dialogue.
Contemptible vessel.
Doesn't matter what you call me.
Whoa! I'm actually flying!
Behold the power! Fire right meow!
Oh, the engine's busted!
The contemptible shall be crushed.
So much rush cards.
The natural order will shatter.
I live by the sword!
Uh-oh.
All magic guns can be kind of finicky. Wait, that's it?
Okay, ancient artifact.
Do you know my master?
coming at you.
I think going wide might be the best strategy.
Oh, she's a beaut. You watching?
Master.
Okay, this is gonna become a 5-3.
Swords? What era are you living in?
Gotta clean up my shop.
Oh, that's annoying.
Begin.
7-6.
The latest model feels totally different. Well, good enough.
That's gotta hurt.
If they destroy this, I can play this turn.
Sleep.
Soaring for the skies, I can't be stopped.
Alrighty. Two damage to the leader. Rush and Drain. Bane and Ward. Let's do that. Let's make it big.
Now the fight begins. Oh, the engine's busted.
Do you know my master?
I live by the sword.
There, that cleared the board.
Which fighter can go the distance?
You're through.
There's our win con.
Keep those eyes healed! I mean, healed. I can't look!
Wait, that's it?
Alrighty, Nexus. Your time is up.
Call it heresy, if you must. Alas, inevitable.
I can't look!
There we go. That's game. What does this do again?
Will not surrender.
I can't look!
This fighter can go the distance. Yeah, she did. Overwhelming with Ward in a non-Ward
This is it,
deck.
Keeper.
Why? The bringer of harmony, defeated by foolish mortals, such as you.
Every so often, life transcends nature. You underestimated life's determination.
That's a good quote. Someone should put that on a poster.
Everyone look! The Morningstar!
Infinity Gate.
Ugh. She's opening a gate, planning to go to another world. We can't let her. Damn it!
So many shades of gray.
No! Shades! But what'll happen to Lusaria?
For you, for your world, there is but despair. Destruction and rebirth come perforce. My hand will bring them to this world. Sleep, O world, until the hour ordained.
What's happening?
Something's going on.
Nexus of Serenity. Are you fleeing? Are you fleeing? After forcing your arrogance on us and devastating everything?
Destruction and rebirth come perforce.
Yeah.
My
Take
hand
heed
will
and
bring
take heed.
them to this land. Take heed. Take heed.
Insert broken
Take
record
heed.
joke here.
Take heed. Take heed.
Wait! No! You can't go! Lusaria! 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 Now what? Nexus is... Lusaria is gone.
That's not all. Something seems strange now. This area, no, the world, is dead silent.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Keepers destroy and revive worlds. But there's more to them than that. Each one has a special power. Nexus of Serenity has the power of stillness. Power to put worlds to sleep. To make them stand still.
You know an awful lot.
Make worlds stand still?
But what about the princess?
I'm sorry. Everyone you wanted to save is locked inside. Inside Nexus's dream. We probably can't save them. Not while the world stands still.
But the princess! What about the princess?
Interesting.
Get a hold of yourself. There must be another avenue we haven't explored yet, right?
But for you, it might be a path of sorrow.
Let me introduce myself. I'm called Yuwan. I've crossed dimensions to find Nerva of Purgation. I'm hunting for the keeper of my world.
Has your world stopped like ours?
No. Mine was destroyed. Purged without compassion. Without mercy. All I've got left is vengeance.
That's awful.
You and I are comrades now. I'll help you if you're hunting keepers. The path of sorrow stretches on. Can you seven really continue to the end? I don't know. But I'll trust you. You lost your world, pitiful comrades. And I crossed dimensions to meet you.
Man, this guy is like the narrator this game deserved. That wraps up the Morningstar. Which means I guess we have Morningstar conclusion. World at an end.